Hello everybody, it's Wang and Lotus. Okay, so typical setup, dry feed and water. That's what they get when they're at the farm stores. And so a lot of people just feed that. This here is a slurry. And this one needs to be changed out. I only give it to them about 3 or 4 times a day now. This morning's had scrambled eggs, it had kale, and chick starter, not duck starter, because chick starter is a little better for them for the first 2 or 3 weeks. So we're going to make a slurry, and we're going to watch these little guys. They were laying over here on their towel, but when I started to film, they're a little scared of the camera. Come here, guys. Come on. Come on. They do love to cuddle. When I pick them up and hold them really close, they like to get up underneath my hair. They like to love on me. And they do a lot of little preening things to me, and I do little preening things to them. So we are bonding. Of course, we know their favorite bonding tool is kale. They absolutely love kale. So, did some reading, and we're going to make a slurry. I'm going to let you see that, and then we're going to test drive water. We're going to see, since this is like really super dirty right now, I figured it'd be a good time for us to give them a quick swim, because I just think it would be fun. So, this here is what I'm mixing up right now. It's the chicken feed and kale. And I'm just going to add some water to it. And I'm going to let it get kind of mushy. It doesn't take long for it to get mushy. It's a little different than like dog food. And I'm going to tell you something. These guys poop constantly. So I figured I'd let them swim in here. Let them get it all messy, and then I'd clean it up really good for them, let them get warmed up, so on and so forth. So, let's make our slurry. Here is our slurry, and watch this. They absolutely love it. They pick the kale out, they like to get into the watery part of it, and they really, really super enjoy it. So while they're enjoying that quick meal, and the thing is they get in their food, they step in it. You know, I mean, they get really, really messy. So I thought we'd let them eat a little bit, let them muck it up, and then I will clean out their bin after we let them swim. So I'm trying to get some warm water going here. Ah, my cat does not like this. So I'm filling up a little tub right now with water. I'm trying to get warm water to come in so it won't be so cold. I know, they're ducks, but they're my ducks. And she's getting wet. She's not happy with me. It's okay, Loki. She's not having fun. But aren't they adorable? So Wang and Lotus do love to really, really cuddle. And we're going to see if they want to swim a little bit. Oh, I know there's poop everywhere, but I have cleaned this 5 times today already. But I really wanted you guys to see Wang and Lotus. We're really bonding. They're doing a great job. And so I've got their water in. What's up? Look here. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. You want this? Yeah, come on. They really don't like this thing in front of my face. So, what you doing, pretty babies? And ducks are messy. But the thing is they don't tell you about the slurry, and you're not going to see it at the livestock stores. So they're really not getting the nutrition that they need with just, see, step right in it. So their feet are dirty. But they do love to cuddle. They like to be cozy and in something fluffy. So I make them a little nest with the towel, and they love it. I started off with putting it on my chest and letting them get used to it that way. And then when I put it in there, they kind of nest on it. But they're poopers, and they poop on everything. So basic setup, dry feed, and water. Okay, and they should be closer than that, but with the slurry, I like to keep it in the middle when they're eating. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever introduced them to water, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Oh, I can't lift it with one hand. Let's see here. Oh no, I can't lift it with one hand. Okay, so I'm going to put you right here. And we will put this in here. They're probably going to panic because it's something new. Anything new, they panic about. What is that? What is that? Huh? However, they can't get out of it, so let's see what they think. Okay. What do you think? Oh yeah? You like that? And you pooped in it, of course, right? Okay, so let's put the other little guy. Come here. Come here, Lotus. Look. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I think they like it. Look at them. I think they like it. Oh yeah. They're digging it. But this is the first time they've had water like this. Is it fun? Is it fun? Yeah. It's fun. It's not deep enough for them to swim. I mean, they could tuck their feet, I guess, if they wanted to, but I just wanted them to get used to water, so that way when we do introduce them to a little pool, they'll know what to do. So there you go, guys. First time in water, and they look like they're really enjoying it. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get involved here. But there you go. First time in water. She seems to like it more than he does. And don't forget, if you get one, make sure you make slurries. And you can add a little scrambled egg and some kale and some fruits. But make sure that you know the list of toxic and duck-friendly vegetables. There you go. I'm going to go. You all have a great day. Lotus and Wang. First time in water. Goodbye, y'all.